Hello everyone and welcome back to the 4th episode of Tag Locked. Last episode I achieved uncollected status and unlocked a lot of new content. First thing I'll touch on is relics, which are going to be extremely handy in my journey toward completing Act 5. Ideally for now I'd like to just get a relic for each class. It doesn't matter which relic it is, I'd just like to bind them to each of my top choices. I started off with a skill, cosmic and science relic, but unfortunately science is kind of one of my most scarce classes as a lot of the tags I've chosen and can choose do not contain many science champs in them. One of the benefits of getting uncollected when I did is that my Rift solo events got reset, so I actually get some bonus run-throughs of the side quest. I also get access to some Inferno Nexus crystals, which can have a massive range of materials in them. The tier 5 basic is tempting, but I'm always running out of ISO, so I think it's the better play here. The 5 and 6 star shards, there's not quite enough of them to make me want to choose it, so I feel like I might just go ISO again. Okay, a few more 5 star shards is good, but I think at this point I may as well just grab the ISO as well, giving me 15 total tier 6 bricks. That's actually quite a lot of ISO. I may as well use that ISO now and finally make my first rank 4 5 star choice. Ghost definitely feels like the best play here, even though she is unawakened. The side quest does have a guaranteed 5 star generic awakening gem thanks to the correction package that went out not too long ago. With Ghost now at rank 4, I'm feeling decently confident in being able to do the threat level 3 side quest. I just really need the boss to be Hood, and thankfully he is. Alright, let's go get the gem. I've got the generic gem now, and it's going to Ghost. If I happen to dupe her for my next 5 star, I won't be too mad since I really need the SIGs on her as well, but I'll just be glad to have her awakened at least. I'm actually feeling quite good about my roster right now. I feel like I could push pretty well into Act 5, but we'll see if this 5 star happens to change anything. Okay, Mephisto, he is not usable for me at the moment, and that's alright. So while I was doing the event quest, I realized this fight would have a very interesting interaction. The node Third Law is what causes what you're about to see. Yeah, don't use Longshot for Third Law. Through a combination of doing both event quest and side quest, I'm actually getting somewhat close to forming my first 6 star crystal. At this stage, only what, 3,300 shards to go? That's not that far away. We'll open up the 5 star first though, we'll see if we can get anything interesting. Massacre! That's an interesting pull. He is certainly a good champ, no denying that. The Mercenaries tag is definitely an interesting one though, I'll keep that on the back burner for when I get another tag slot available. And of course, on the last run I need to do before getting a guaranteed 6-star, I hit a jackpot lane. I had full odds to hit this, and I think it was a 5% chance to get it. I way overshot how many 6-star shards I need to form the crystal, but I am not complaining. I will gladly take the extra shards. Alright, first 6-star in the account. This could either be massive for the account or a massive letdown. Please at least be in a tag I already have. Shang-Chi! He's Karina's challenges! This is an insane first 6-star. I cannot believe I got this lucky. Okay, I cannot stress enough how good this pull is. He's not just an incredible champion, he is my favorite skill champion. He doesn't need awakening either, and he has a ton of utility I can make use of throughout a lot of Act 5, Act 6, event quest, side quest, so many areas of the game. This is about as good of a pull as I could have asked for. Because I just took Ghost up to rank 4, I don't have much spare ISO at the moment, so he'll just be at level 10 for now. The update to Acts 4 and 5 were announced at about the same time that I started doing 5.3. Given that it was going to be a while before it came into effect, I decided to just make my way through 5.3 anyways. So I got another relic, and it ended up being skill. Perfect, now that I have a 6-star Shang-Chi, and once I get him out of the quest, I'll put it on him. Now that my roster has improved quite a bit, I'm up to doing Sector 6 runs of incursions now. I would ideally just like some dupes here. Unfortunately, just 2 new 4-stars. As for the 5-star, a dupe would be nice, but a good new champion is also welcome. Okay, Howard. He is Thunderbolt, so I can use him. He's interesting. He might end up getting ranked up down the line, but for now, I think I can just leave him on the bench. Oh, that one kinda stings. I can't use him because I don't have any more tags to unlock. But man, this account's luck has been crazy. If I could use all of the champs that I'm getting, I could honestly just get Thronebreaker right now. This is an incredibly lucky account. I'm still pretty far away from my next 6-star, but getting all the small amounts of shards will add up over time, so I'll keep getting them from the side quest for now. Unfortunately nothing from the Grand Master Crystals, but the gold track will be really good for getting some bonus resources like boosts, units, and energy refills. After doing enough rifts, I got an entry key from the Soul event which allows me to choose Path D, which is just a free 3000 6-star shards for doing it. With Green Goblin down, that is 5.3 in the bin. Personally, I feel like 5.3 is the worst chapter in Act 5 just because of the global node where all but one class suffers minus 50% base attack. It makes the quest drag on for so long, but I am glad to be done with it. And with the various ISO bricks I was able to pick up throughout 5.3, I was able to get Shang-Chi to level 25. Alliance Quest is still one of my best ways to focus in on specific rank up resources, plus it has other materials like class ISO I could pick up if needed. And I didn't realize this, but just before I claimed my glory, the glory store had apparently been updated. The store now suits my needs so much more, especially with the Alpha Catalyst situation. With the updated store, I was able to get enough catalysts to take another champion to rank 4, and I think it has to be Hyperion. He's already served me extremely well and he's only going to get better from here. At this stage I can only get him to level 45, but that's plenty for now. And with these last couple selectors, I'm now able to form my second 6-star on this account. I didn't expect to already have another one, but here we go. Please, please something I can use. Ah, that Moleman would have been awesome. I guess the only upside here is I can use her if I wanted to. I honestly don't know if I will though. Yeah, that's not a very good pull. I can't really complain after getting Shang-Chi though, that kinda makes up for it. Unfortunately, I absolutely blundered any chance of a solo I might have had, but at least he went down without me needing to use any items, so that is Act 5 out the way. I've got a couple of 5 stars to open, and at this point I would ideally just like champions that focus on utility rather than damage, since I have plenty of damage in my roster at the moment. First up is Gambit, who is okay, I can use him, but I don't know if he quite fits the category I'm looking for. And next up is Sauron, who I can't use and isn't in the category I need either. Alright, the 5 stars, not particularly great, but I think I've got enough in my roster to start delving into Act 6 and making my way to Cavalier. And with that, I will see you guys later. Take care everyone.